And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio, DeathWorld. Okay, we need some steel. Desperately need some steel. So I'm thinking to create some steel, we're gonna need. I don't want to pull off of my iron that's up there. I'd rather not do that. So I'm going to create another kind of a setup here for bringing us some iron. And that is going to be tricky. So like that. And I kind of want to do this like one-sided. Two, four, six, eight. 2, 4, 6, 8. Something like that. And then the steel can be above here. That way, I can actually put the coal in between the two and still get the iron across like that. Something like this. And the coal can come up right here. So I'm going to have coal be fed into all of these. Like that. That way, everything is taken care of. And then the steel can come out this way. And let's see, that's 5, so I can bring it in like that. And I just need to pull some coal out. Just like that. Now it's just a matter of power. See, that can cover both of those. That can cover that and that. Perfect. And that powers the iron. And once the iron is sort of on the way to the end, it should do just fine. Here we go. All right. Steel and hitting both sides, which is what we want. Because I want to start. Let's see how much is in these. Not much is in these miners, so This will run out fairly soon. I actually might need some more miners. They're not actually getting to the end with these faster miners, so we're gonna need some more. One there, one there, and let's see, there is a little area over here that isn't getting hit. So I do want to make sure I'm getting good coverage. There's a little spot up here that isn't getting hit as well. So if I do this and that, move those in, move those in. There we go. A lot more iron coming down the line. See if that's enough, or I'm not going to need that last one. Looks like it's close. These do smelt pretty fast. Because I want to start making the better ammo for one, so we can defend ourselves a little bit better, which also is going to need copper. If we look at the recipe here, it is 1 steel to 5 copper, so it's actually quite a lot of copper that we're going to chew through in order to make this ammo. We've got copper right here. Where can I put steel? I might need to start filling in quite a bit more of this. I could put steel right along this side. If I keep doing a 2 with a 2 gap, I'm gonna run out of room very quick because of all of the other things that Bob's Mods adds. We are gonna need some kind of consolidation, I think. So what if I put the steel like right here, right by the tin? We're not going to be pulling tin out too often. So, yeah, that might be a good spot for it. We don't really want to mess with that coal, so let's go right up here. Grab some underground belt, like so. How much? I don't have too much belt left, so let's move steel up first. Frame rate is a little lower right now just because of I'm processing something in the background, so could use some more iron supply. Just a little bit. I don't want it to go too crazy on it though. Which side is... well, it doesn't really matter at this point. And I need some more. Missed one here somehow. There we go. Getting some steel down the line, which is a good thing. Get that stuff processed. Now we've got some iron down here. looks like it's a good balance. So how many? I have 10 smelters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like I have 11 miners. So it might build up a little bit. But for ammo, we actually want to build some ammo production. Not sure how much I want to do. For now, let's stick with just 2. I kind of want, see that, I think that oil is up there. I'm going to bring that oil down and make this kind of like my oil area, because I've got oil down here that I'm going to want a more permanent setup with. Looks like they've got a little attack coming in here. Biters be up to something. Because, yeah, I've got all this ammo right now in the system, and I actually would like to stop that for now. Because I've got plenty in the system. So, let's put it up here. And this is going to be regular piercing ammo. And we're going to drop it off here. Copper is going to come in right here. And it's a 5-to-1, 5 copper per steel. So it's not a huge steel consumer, but it is going to consume a lot of copper. So, yeah, that's okay. Need some more belt. So copper I can just grab from this end here. Like that. What's the crafting time on these? 3 seconds. So it's a pretty good crafting speed. I'm gonna do 2 fast inserters, and the other ones can be just regulars, because it's not going to be making it so fast that I'm not going to be able to keep up. A little square of power there. And that will start 8, 9, 10. Yep. Fast inserter works really well with that. So that will really start to pull on my copper, which I would like to add a belt balancer for. Just to make sure everything is balanced. As it's pulling that copper, I want to make sure all of my smelters are going. I might actually need to work on some coal. Looks like steel is actually doing pretty good. Got some iron built up down here, which is a good sign. We've got piercing rounds all ready to go. So that is fantastic. Let's grab some lights. Light it up over here. That way everybody can see. Let's see if I can fit a light somewhere over there. There we go. Any other light possibilities? No. Kind of hard to tell sometimes where. There we go. All right, so we've got piercing ammo, and we have steel production. Kind of the next step is oil. But in order to do that, let's expand our bus a little bit here, make it a little bit more even all the way to the end. We got carbon and solder. All that good stuff. And steel, of course. Yeah, I'm in the middle of processing some more of my Fortress Craft videos, and it looks like it's a little bit of a drain on my resources. So I'm going to have to, for the next one, I'm going to have to wait till that's done and come back to it. I also would like to clear out this and square this off to give us some room to expand and build up some infrastructure up here. It would be nice to be able to do that. Ammo wise, you know, we've got quite a bit of ammo being made, but I'm going to have to split this off and go both directions when the time comes. And it looks like, I mean, it's still backed up quite a bit. And I think, you know, looking at our map, we actually have a little bit of area down here that I could expand. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to take this line all the way down here. We're going to bring this down, and we're going to bring it over to encompass this oil down here. And all this area will be used for oil, and, you know, I got some sulfur right here I just was playing around with to see if I could mine it, and so I'm going to mine this sulfur, make sulfuric acid. But I'm going to bring this down, and then this base right here, I'm going to probably come down and then come back up to match up with this. And then this whole lake I will fill in with landfill, and that'll give us even more real estate to build stuff and expand. Because, oh, there's the attack right there. Oofta. That was a lot of biters. But they were no match for my wall o turrets. I should think about researching better turrets as well. I've got the red and green science done, and it would be nice to have turrets too. Make the new gun turret, which uses steel, which would be nice to have. I want to really build up. We're going to need some more power soon. Let's look at our power really quick. Power is actually not doing too bad, but as soon as we start really getting into the advanced ores and a lot of that stuff, it's going to be pretty tricky to make sure power is maxed out. So that'll have to wait till next episode, where we work on some more base expansion as well as starting the oil. So come back for that, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.